She's coming out the door. There she is. Pregnant as ever.
What is this about?
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Shayla here with my husband Roderick, and today we are doing a labor and delivery story for our third daughter, Raelyn Warren. I wanted to just go ahead and get this started off with the pregnancy with Raelyn. Would you say this was the best out of all three? I mean, if you had to have a best, was it the best?
It wasn't a whole lot of difference between this one and Dominique's. They were kind of about the same.
Yeah. Okay, I say in the beginning, the first 3 months was definitely better.
Heart beating right there, Mama. Most important.
We found out we was pregnant. Of course, we were so happy and so thrilled. You know, we were having our third child together, and we were just so happy and excited about that. Wonderful, just wonderful memories, y'all. Just wonderful memories. So with Raelyn, of course, we didn't know if it was a boy or girl. Mm-hmm. But with this pregnancy, the first 3 months was definitely pretty good. I still had nausea this time, but it wasn't as bad. Now, I did have to switch doctors, and that was just based off of insurance. But I did my research, and I found a great doctor. Everything was just different, a different clinic, a different hospital. Yeah. But it was overall, that transition was good. Of course, I was nervous. I would have loved to have the same doctor, but we switched insurance, so, some things had to change.
Your blood pressure is a little elevated today, 149/89.
They were very informative, made us feel very comfortable. And I just told her about my history from the last two, told her about how I was on promethazine. So she was like, whew, you was really going through it. And I was like, yes, especially with the nausea. So of course she went ahead and put me on that. I think I went to her early enough to where I didn't lose a lot of weight in that beginning. I probably only lost, I want to say maybe 5 or 6 pounds. And so that was pretty good, still having nausea and throwing up, the symptoms that you have when you're pregnant. We had our sonogram where we found out what the baby was. We were really excited. Of course, we were hoping for a boy. I thought it was a boy.
Maybe next time.
But, I didn't know. I just assumed it would be a boy because I didn't think I would have 3 girls in a row, but I did. I had to adjust because I was, I had got my mind ready for a boy. But, when they said it was a girl, I didn't really worry about it because I was like, God knows what we need. And he sure did know what we need. We needed this girl. Mm-hmm. This girl is just heaven sent. She's a blessing. She just really truly is a blessing. Like I said, God really knows what you need. And so we were, excited, once we got the gist of it. Now we get to decide what will the name be. And so we came up with Raelyn. It was just something meaningful to me because I wanted to make sure that my child had the same initials as her dad. And it's also awesome because all my girls share the same initial of my father that passed. Now let's get into the complications of the pregnancy toward the end. After the 33 weeks with the high blood pressure, they were checking me every week. The baby was great. The blood pressure was staying in 140s and 150s. So yes, they were concerned and they would be like, relax. One day it wouldn't go down. They checked it twice and it was up there near like the late 150s. So that particular sonogram doctor sent me to the hospital, of course, just to check it for that day to see if it would go down. That was around 33 weeks. So I went to the doctor. They were trying to, see if they can get my blood pressure down. For some reason, I must have what they call it, white coat syndrome when the doctor comes in. Because this doctor came in and it was a doctor talking to me, another lady talking to me. And when they checked my blood pressure, of course, it went up to like 170. So at that point, they were like, okay, we're going to have to, we're probably going to have to get you to stay. We're going to check it a few more times. And then it went down. It went way back down.
We were doing everything we could to keep your blood pressure down.
Yeah, you changed diet.
Yeah.
I passed the glucose test.
Drinking beet juice.
Yeah, you were making beet juice for me, like healthy juices, and no having less salt. We completely changed our diet for the good. It just unfortunately, it just wasn't going down, fast like we would hope and everything. So of course they had me. Somebody came in and said, "Oh yeah, we think we're gonna go home," and then they said somebody else came in and said, "We're going to go ahead and admit you. The doctor of this emergency room wants to go ahead and admit you." So that's what they did.
Well, I don't know what they're talking about, some 24 hours.
No, and then the lady that came in here, she gave me a steroid shot. Somebody said they're going to give me another one. I said, but I thought I'm supposed to be leaving. How am I leaving if you're going to give me another shot?
Really?
Yeah.
Why they giving you steroid shots?
They lied. Remember how they did us last time? With Jasmine, we were about to leave, and then they talking about something. "Oh, you're having a baby today." The doctor didn't tell her. Why they do that? If you're going to keep me because you want me to have a baby, don't keep me and tell me so I can make plans.
So you said they did not give you a shot?
Well, she gave me my first shot.
The steroid?
In my foot, yeah.
Why they doing that?
To mature the baby lung.
They planning on taking the baby out?
She said it's just for preparation.
For what?
I'm like, I don't know about that. Y'all talking about y'all about to do something.
Preparation. The only preparation they be talking about is taking the baby out.
Exactly.
Daddy.
Like, I'm going to go home. I ain't going nowhere. Why don't you tell me what you need to tell me so I can tell my husband to bring all my stuff up here?
Yeah. Because my thing is, I'm like, what if we go home? You call me at 3 in the morning talking about they taking you back to take the baby out.
Oh, no, they ain't going to be doing that. They ain't going to be like, oh, they ain't even take the baby. I ain't they ain't taking them. They ain't doing that today. But it may be like that tomorrow.
They kept telling me, you're probably going to get to go home. So I'm looking forward to being able to go home the next day. And then guess what they told me after that day? We're going to need you to stay another day. Right when I thought I was about to go home, this doctor came in out of nowhere, and then I got a call too. It was timed or something. I got a call from a doctor, and I got the residency doctor coming in at the same time, basically telling me that I will have to have the baby at 34 weeks. They wanted to go ahead and take the baby. It was 3 different diagnoses they were trying to give me. One was hypertension, was it something dealing with something close to preeclampsia, something with preeclampsia, hypertension, preeclampsia, and it was something else I don't recall. But 2 out of those 3, they were basically saying that they changed it in the medical laws, where basically if you have a certain blood pressure, that they would go ahead and take the baby at 34 weeks. And so, I'm like, oh, who wants to have their baby taken at 34 weeks and have your baby in ICU? And I was all up for having my baby at 37 weeks. I had already had 2 C-sections, and I knew I would have to have another one, and that would probably be around 37 weeks. So, I was just getting really, frustrated with that. The doctor was like, don't be a superhero, we just have to do what's best for the baby. And so, of course I wasn't happy with that. So the next day, I'm like, okay, they're telling me I have to stay here. So I'm trying to get adjusted, get my mind around it.
They give me a steroid shot to help mature the baby's lungs, because I am 33 weeks now. 33 weeks and 2 days. So they gave me a steroid shot to mature the baby's lungs in case they have to take the baby early. And now, like I said, last night was not good. I think I got about like an hour of sleep, if that. And that was toward the morning. And then the doctor came in and woke me up, basically saying it's possible I can go home today. Everything shows stable. So I thought that was great. But now it's going on 11 o'clock. And that was at 6:40. And my husband came, brought me some breakfast and stayed and talked with me. I done took a shower, got dressed, still got my sleeping on, but I got dressed, put a blue shirt on under here. try to get a little cleaned up. Got the coconut curl shea moisture in my hair. Put my earrings on. So, trying to look put together just a little bit. But sitting here on my phone, watching YouTube, and bored as you don't know what, because I'm ready to go. They also checked the baby heartbeat. The baby heartbeat was around 1:30. She said she may be sleeping, and I said, oh, sleepy too. So we probably both just tired, because I promise you, I think I was trying to find every position to sleep in to get some sleep, but it was not working. The weight of the baby, and then I had like a little air gap in between my lower back, caused like for me to have these lower back aches. Any position intensified it more. So yeah, just in here waiting.
The doctor started asking me questions, and she basically she was asking questions like, but you're going home, right? But you're going home. And I'm like, no, they told me I'm about to have this baby. I'm having this baby Tuesday. They told me I'm having the baby at 34 weeks. To me, that gave me a red flag, because I basically felt like, okay, this doctor thinks that maybe I shouldn't be having my baby at 34 weeks. So after that, while I go wait for them to come pick me back up, I hear some more concerns from the doctor that kind of just concerned me. It was a red flag. And at that point, I called my husband, and I let my husband know what was going on, and he was ready to come up there in a hurry. So I knew I had to handle that quick, because he was getting upset as well. So I told the nurse, could she contact my doctor? I tried to see if she could contact my doctor, and she was a good nurse as well. She was able to contact my doctor. And I also contacted my doctor's clinic, because I was looking for answers. I needed answers. I need to know, are we on the same page? And sure enough, my doctor, she was across town. She came over immediately to explain, you're not having any surgery. She came by and explained, we're not going to do anything without, me letting you know. And I was just like, okay, because they came in here saying something different. And I don't know, I guess I just contacted who I needed to contact, because the sonogram doctor came in to check and make sure I was okay. Letting me know that they're going to try to just still continue to check the baby weekly. I can go home the next day. And, that's what happened. I went home the next day.
Okay, you guys, it's February 8th, and I think my last vlog was the second day I was here, and I think it was the second day. Yeah, today's the third, but I'm supposed to be going home today. Yes, long story short, we thought we were going home yesterday, but then last minute there was a little more confusion, so I had to contact my main doctor and make sure everyone was on the same page. Luckily, everyone got on the same page. So happy now. Just was irritated by some things, within staying at the hospital. So I am so happy to be going home now. Be in my own house, my own bed, my own towels, find my own towels, get my own towels, have my food and all my condiments, all the ranch dressing, ketchup, salt and pepper. Don't take that for granted. Just hoping for the best, praying, keeping God in my prayers, asking for his, blessings and healings and health, to keep good health through this process. And I know he's going to do it. He's going to pull us through this, and we're going to be so happy. And just knowing that God will work it out. It is what it is. You have to talk to your doctor. That's a tip. If there's any confusion anywhere, you need to talk to your doctor to clear it up. And that's what I did. And I have a responsibility to me and my child. So, your feelings get hurt. I didn't try to hurt your feelings, but, I'm just trying to do the right thing for me and mine.
That surgery appointment, whatever, was canceled. thanks to God, glory be to God, I didn't have to have surgery and have my baby taken out so early or have her in NICU. And they were trying to, comfort me and say, well, it's okay. She'll be fine. But, I just knew different. When a mother knows, a mother knows. This time it was really busy with our doctor appointments because we had 2 kids with us at that time. And, we made it work with our doctor's appointments. So yeah, I just want to, at this very moment, just thank you, husband, for being there for me, for all 3 girls, all appointments, all the chaos, husband was there every step of the way, you get some major props, dog.
So this is my last week of pregnancy, and I had to get checked over here. So we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed we can make it till Tuesday.
So Tuesday we had to be at the hospital basically at 5 because we were having a C-section. And it wasn't as scheduled, we went in there, they prepped me. I guess I was the only one because they got to me pretty early.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and start getting dressed. We're gonna get her final.
It'll seem like a while, but
Okay.
we won't forget.
All right.
They did the surgery around maybe 9, I want to say. Yeah, 9. Started at 9. And she was born at 9:30 at 6 pounds and 12 ounces.
Hey, Mama.
Good.
Happy birthday. We're good.
Oh, no. I was looking for you. All nice, kid. Give it a couple more seconds. Okay.
You want to see baby?
Everything went smooth. I got the epidural, while I was there. It was just a cool, calm morning. Have no complaints. Everything went well. The baby came out. She was a big girl. She cried, but she didn't really like. She was here in peace. She's like, I'm here in peace.
I didn't tell Mom. I was going to let you tell her.
Her head's 35.
Okay.
She's 6 pounds and 12 ounces. She's not quite as strong as we thought she was. Daddy, okay, good. Yeah, she's fantastic. She's going to get this thing to be out.
So we had Raelyn, and of course, you went with her while they finished, sewing me up and handling my business, getting me all together.
I'll tell you what, let me take her back in here and let me get all her stuff done. And that way when Mom's ready to get the paper, she can already be in there.
Now this was different. They took Raelyn to the recovery room with me. This actually was a recovery room for different types of people. It wasn't just one, pregnancy. This was different stuff. This time they wouldn't actually let me leave the recovery area till I was able to pull my legs up, like both my legs up. So I was there for about 2 hours. And then when I was able to do that, they let me, go ahead and go back to my room, roll me back to my room.
Say hey, Raelyn. This is Raelyn, March 5th. What's her birthday? Today's March 7th. She's a sweet baby. Very sweet baby. So, we go home tomorrow. Hopefully. Everything's been going good. So, happy about that. 3rd C-section. Accomplished and finished. Everything successfully. Surgery went well. And I got my little Raelyn, my 3rd little girl. Yeah, feels good. Feels good to go home.
She was a very sweet baby. Breastfed her as well. The first night, my baby slept all the way through. She did not give me any, problems having me up. And I was just, in such amazement. She was a really good baby in the hospital.
It's faster. They drive faster.
Drive faster so we can see Raelyn. I'm going as fast as I can go, babe.
say, come here.
Come on here, Jazz.
Say, hey, sister. What's on your hands?
Marker.
Get her a little sanitizer. I'll let her touch it. You can touch it. That's your baby sister. Kiss your baby sister. Give her a kiss. Give her a kiss. Aww. You're so sweet. You tell her who you are. Say, hey, Raelyn. Say, my name is Jasmine. Say, my name is Jasmine. Hold up now. You told me you were going to do some stuff now. You said you were going to take care of her. Here, go and take her. Here, go and take her. Come give her a hug. Come give her a hug. Give her a hug. Somebody's giddy with joy. You thought Mama was playing. You thought Mommy was playing. Mommy not playing. Come give me a hug. I miss my baby. Look, no more baby up in here. The baby out. The baby out. No more baby. Well, the baby is here.
They checked her out. Everything was fine. Everyone was nice as well at this hospital.
Just hanging out at the hospital. We'll be home soon.
Look at Mommy, big girl. Oh.
We took her home and actually, you know, with our other pregnancy, we were looking for a new house, so we were bringing Raelyn into the new home.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, actually we brought Dominique too into it because we got it after.
Well, she was a little.
She was already here. Yeah, she was already
so
here.
she don't remember the old house.
Yeah, she wasn't. Yeah, she actually came when she was born. She came into the old house we had.
Yeah.
But Raelyn was the first baby to actually just come into the the new house where it was our new house. So, yeah, that's our labor and delivery story with Raelyn, our precious Raelyn. She's so cute, adorable, such a good baby. We just love her to pieces. And like I said, we have 3 wonderful, beautiful girls. We are truly blessed. Wouldn't you say we blessed? Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. If you like it, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Just, letting us know you're happy, about hearing this story about Raelyn. And we will see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Huh.